خوب باشه. همونجور که گفتم توی نمایشگاه هوایی در فرودگاه یا ایرودروم سیول هستیم و حدود 1.5 ساعت با شما لندن فاصله داره. میریم و نمایشگاه کوچیکیه مربوط به یه نشریه به نام ایوی بایر و سالانه اینو برقرار میکنم. پارسال برقرار نشد و از 8 تا 10 جون بوده یا ژوئیه بوده که امروز روز آخرش. خب میریم که با هم نمایشگاه رو ببینیم و بعد یه چند صحبت هم کنم. خیلی کوتاه میگیرم. قبل از هر چیز بریم سراغ این هواپیما. مشخصاتشو نمیگم از هواپیماها، چون حوصلتون سر میره. همون ویدیو رو داشته باشین. این لندینگ رو اون ور داریم. لندینگ تمیزی بود تقریبا. یه هواپیمای توربوجت هست، پراپ. پرسش من اینه که چرا ما همچین چیزایی رو در درون ایران نداریم. فقط به دلیل وجود یه حکومت مذهبی، ماکیاولیسم مذهبیه که ایران رو میخواد همیشه پایین نگه داره و متاسفانه اعتقاد سخیف شیعی اسلامی یا هر دینی باعث بقای اونا میشه. اونا همجور که راه دو جاده رو نشونتون دادم هیچی نداره. ایران نفت داره، اینجا هیچی نداره، ولی اینا باید سروری و آقایی ما رو بکنه. و این پرسش پیش میاد مثلا از کاری که بلژیک توی کنگو که کشتاری که کرد، استعماری که داشت، ما واقعا باید اجازه بدیم که یه حکومت مثل جمهوری اسلامی اینجوری ما رو عقب نگه داره یا شیعه زکی شهره. ساختن اینا هیچ کاری نداره. تو دوزی این، تمیزکاری این، فیوزلاج این، مهندسی این، آریدونامیک این، هیچ کاری نداره. ولی چرا سازنده نیستیم؟ چون یه حکومتی مثل حکومت اسلامی و خامنه ای و حوزه‌های به درد نخور علمیه باعث عقب افتادگی ما میشه. من خودم معمولا ترجیحم بیشتر به لووینگه. هایوینگو خیلی لذت نمیبرم از پرواز. همه پرنسیپل پرواز تقریبا نگاه کنید قدیمی بودنش از اینجا میاد. پرنسیپل پرواز یکسانه. اینا هواپیما کش هستن که مدل‌های مختلفی داره تو این کمپانی. یه کمپانی هست که میفروشه هواپیما رو. چند مدل هست هواپیما هاشون. معمولا هواپیمای سیروس هستن که پاراشوت دارن خودشون و اگه اتفاقی براشون پیش بیاد میتونن با پاراشوت یا همون چتر نجات یه تقریبا لندینگ عمودی سفتی داشته باشه. کنترل کلومش کم می‌بینیم در دست راست و دست چپ. شیوه ویژه خودشو داره و کنترل کنم نیست، بیشتر جویستیک و کنترل کنم یه ترکیبیه. چرا ما تو ایران سازنده نیستیم؟ خامنه ای هم بودن صد پدر. بذار من سراغتون میام، صد بده آخر این ویدیو حرف کنم. مثلا باز همون پرینسیپال همیشگی پرواز، دوربین از اینجا بفرستیم تو و نگاه کنیم، همون قدیمی بودن خودش هست. آمد. خب اینم یه دونه سیروس جته که همجور که میبینی جتش بالاش قرار داره. پرواز هواپیمای شخصی خیلی خودخواهانه بایستی باشه، چون برای انوایرمنت اصلا خوب نیست، ولی صنعتی هست که وجود داره. و این همه کامپیوتر و دکمنت که جلوتون میبینید خیلی راحته واقعا، وقتی که یه ذره آگاهی داشته باشی که چجور اینا رو هندل بکنی خیلی راحته. پرواز وقتی که میخوای پرواز کنی، به قول یکی از معلم پروازهای من میگفت فارش دیار ناتورال پایلوت، اگه تو مغزت باشه و این با بادی که دیده نمیشه تو آسمون حرکت بکنی، اصلا میشینی روی امواج هوا تو آسمون میشینی و پرواز تو انجام میدی. میرم توی هنگر و یه چند تا کمپانی هستن در مورد اونها سوال میکنم و بریم ها. این کمپانی پولیس هست که نقشه و کتاب و وسایل این چیزها رو میفروشن و این نقشه های مختلفی هست که توی منطقه چارتای ICAO که اینجا سایزش هست 1.5 1250 هست و وارد توضیحاتش نمیشم از حوصله ویدیو خارج. Hello, how are you today? All right, Ryan, would you give me an explanation? Where do you do it? How do you do it? And also give me about this chart some information.
So this is a MT propeller.
Yeah?
So the German manufacturer, and the blades are predominantly made from wood.
Yeah?
It's a spruce, so it's like a pine. And then the root end of the blade is made of beech, which is compressed with a specialist resin and vacuumed together to create a strength almost like metal. So it's, and then this is laid up in laminates, as you can see here across. What they do is they put the wood grain opposed 45 degrees. So like you would with carbon fibre or fiberglass, when you're laminating something, you oppose the grains to build in the strength.
Yes.
So they do the same with the wood.
Yeah. How many years you are doing this?
But for propellers, 25 years.
25 years. And what's the reason you don't make it from metal?
So for this is lightweight.
Lightweight,
so aluminium blades they're a lot heavier.
Yeah.
And also with the wooden composite or natural wooden composite, they, as well as being light, construction is easy to repair.
Easy to repair. You repair them as well.
Yes. So if you get damage them, you can re-laminate with the fiberglass, because on the top of the shell is made of fiberglass.
Yeah.
So you can re-laminate that, and some of them are carbon fiber. So you can do that, and also if the blades are damaged or broken, so up to 85%.
Up to 85% you can.
Regraft the new section of the
Wow.
blade. The manufacturers do that. We won't.
Yeah.
So they'll take an old piece of the block, chisel it down to like a really weightless point.
Yeah.
And then graft the two together, clamp it.
Wow. Then laminate
and then
it.
reshape it, re-laminate, and then you put your blades in.
The head of the thing, how many years normally in an average usage? How many hours they remain?
Depends on the models. The propellers, if it's a larger aircraft, then you get longer hours. But generally, they have a calendar time, so it's 5 or 6 years.
5, 6
again,
years.
depending on if it's aerobatic, they do what's called I think it's a third life teardown strip. So if it's say 6 years, every 2 years you have to disassemble the aircraft because of the stresses with aerobatic maneuvers on the propeller blades and the components on the hubs.
And if anyone wanted to contact you, what's the number to contact you or the website?
PropTech Aero Limited.
And where is your base?
We're based in Leon-Stone on the south coast.
Yes.
Next to Portsmouth.
And the website is going to be?
It's PropTech, www.proptech.aero.
.aero, yeah? All right. Thank you very much for your explanation. See you later. Take care. Thank you. این کمپانی است که درای ورهاوس ها رو میسازن که الان نیستنشون و نمایشگاه خیلی شلوغی نبود امسال. Hello. All right. Would you tell me what you do here and give me some information about? Oh, I know, Alison. Wow. All right. Give me some information about this. It's better to hear from you.
Okay. So this is a publication by a member of the BWPA.
Yes.
Which is the British Women's Pilots Association. And this is a book of poetry
about
the sisters in Spitfire. So that's the 88 girls that delivered planes during the war.
Yes.
When pilots were engaged.
And what happened to her? What's the last flight?
Oh, no, this is a collection of poems. This is
her poems. All right.
So it's contemporary.
All right. Okay. And what do you do with the British Women Pilots Association?
Well, we're a voluntary organisation.
Yes.
We have existed since the 88 girls.
All
We
right.
delivered the planes in World War II.
Uh-huh.
So we come from there. We help other females get into aviation. So they could be paragliders, balloon pilots, glider pilots, commercial pilots, fighter jet pilots.
All right. And what's your website address?
www.bwpa.co.uk.
And where do you operate? In UK only?
We're UK-wide, but to join, you don't have to be a woman and you don't have to be British. You just have to want to support women in aviation.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you very much. I have your website. And hopefully my viewers come to your website. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. خب اینم عکس هوایی همین فرودگاهی است که الان توش هستیم و باندش هم اینجوریه. خب این یه بخش مهم پروازه چون رنگ برمیگرده به مسئله سیفتی هم برمیگرده و آیرودینامیک هم به اون برمیگرده. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm very well, my friend.
Arshid here. What's your name? Gavin, give me some information about what do you do? What's the point of interest of aviation in a good painting mode and what's related to safety or not?
So, at an SDI Water, we're different than anybody else. It's all about application, the way you lay down the paint. So, we're slightly different than the normal spray gun manufacturers. Because normal spray gun manufacturers give you a normal spray gun, and they'll have what we call a standard flat tip, which we have on this gun. So it can only really atomise on the air cap. So what you normally get is a centre wet fan pattern and less stability on your droplets. It's all about the atomisation. So when we go on to our more advanced guns, we have what we class split nozzle.
A split nozzle.
Yep. So we have technology called split nozzle.
Yes.
So you can see there's grooves in the nozzle, which is called the split.
Yes.
So then air can penetrate the paint stream, push on the end and serrate it on the paint. So it's already atomised before it gets to the air cap. So then when you put the air cap on, it atomises again. So full stability on your droplets, over a longer, wetter, flat fan pan, better laydown.
Wow.
So you can get higher transfer efficiency.
Uh-huh.
You can get a better laydown, less polishing.
All
You
right.
get off the gun finish.
Wow. And is this your invention or no? You
Yes,
just
it's painted it through it, yes.
all right.
And also, if you look at the air cap, all our air caps are conical.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else's is domed.
Yes.
We have conical, so your air cap's constantly being cleaned when you paint.
All right then.
Less spits or intrusions to go on your paint.
All right. And where do you manufacture them?
We're Japanese.
Japanese, yeah.
So that would be a mid-range premium gun.
Yes.
Where we finish off with is something completely premium, would be our flagship gun, which is the Series 2.
Yes.
So all the bells and whistles in one gun.
Uh-huh.
So we have a new coating to the market called PVD.
Uh-huh.
We use it in the automotive. It stands for physical vapor deposition.
Uh-huh.
Basically, it's more tussle wearing and more scratch resistant
Mm-hmm.
than normal coating.
Mm-hmm.
We offer you now 4 splits to the nozzle, so we have even more stability on the droplets, not just on the size of the droplets, the actual shape, and we can control distance between droplets.
That's right.
Over a longer, flatter, wider full fan pass. It's nice and wet, less passovers, you use less paint, and effectively it should be lighter.
And what type of paint do you use with that
Any
one?
type of paint. Any type of paint that could be applied, like single packs, 2 packs, acrylics.
And what's the solvent normally you
solvent, use? Solvent. It's stainless steel, so it'll take solvent-borne or waterborne applications.
Everything, yeah. And the patent belong to Japan or your company?
Our company's Japan.
Oh, you are a Japanese company.
Yeah.
All right.
So we give you the full fan, no center.
Uh-huh.
Long, flat, and straight.
All right.
Every drop will be exactly the same size, fully uniformed over the whole fan.
And if someone wants to look at your website and see the prices, where should they go?
They can go on our website. We have a lot of information, so they can go on. We have this as well. So we have that to be scanned. That will take them automatically to our website.
Yes.
They can also contact us, so an SDI Water UK.
Yeah.
They can contact us flat out, and I myself or one of my team members can come in. We can demonstrate. We can show it live.
That's what's the name of the company?
SDI Water.
SDI Water. Gavin, thank you very much. Nice to see you. All the best. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi. Is your boss arrived here or no?
Not just yet.
All right, you just tell me what you do and how do you do the parts.
I'm in training.
Don't worry. You are in training. That's
I'll
why.
be here in like 15 minutes.
But you are live on the YouTube. Everyone can see you now. Yeah. All right. You tell me. I repeat. That's globalaviation24.com.
That's right.
And you do parts, any parts, all around the Europe or all
like light aircraft.
Light aircraft, any aircraft, all around the world, or only?
We can try supply to anywhere around the world. If that's what you mean. Certainly in Europe, one of the leading.
Even in Middle East, you can supply in Middle East or no?
We can do, yeah.
You can do.
It's just, really just delivery costs.
All right. All right. Alex doesn't want to be in because he's in training, and they just do all the parts for the light aircraft. Alex, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
But this is all like cobbled, and you go there and it's minus -5, -10. It's just a sheet of ice. And you can't then you move it down to the food. That's the only word. So yeah, the pilots just getting the aircraft, not operating to improve.
Hello. You are live on YouTube. Do you like to give us some information? No. Arshid, nice to see you. Adam. All right. What's the Rotax? Tell me.
What do you want to know?
Oh, what do you do?
We sell engines.
You sell engines. And do you build them as well or no?
We repair them.
Oh, you repair them.
Yeah.
Where do they make from?
They're made in Austria.
Austria. Yeah. All right. And where is your base?
Warwick.
Warwick. All right. Give me some information.
916, 160 horsepower.
Uh-huh.
That's about all I can tell you, really. I'm not very good at this.
Don't worry, mate. Okay. And if someone wants to come to you, that's the things to Rotax.
That's it.
All right. Adam, thank you. All right, you tell me about your coffee machine. How does it operate?
How's it operate?
Yeah. What's the engine things on top of that?
Well, it's just a mock-up with aircraft engines.
Yeah.
So obviously you get water in there.
All right, lovely.
Nice beans on there.
Okay.
Water in there. So you can make, well, it works like a normal, machine would really. Turn that, water will come out. Coffee. So,
Thank you very much. Lovely design. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, sorry to bother you for you are in your break, yeah? All right, APG. This is Arshid, you are live on YouTube. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, just tell me what you do here.
So this is a flight planning software.
Uh-huh.
So what we have here is the ability for users to be able to safely flight plan their flights.
Uh-huh.
And you can see here we've got airspace
Mm-hmm.
on here, so depicting the airspace, so whether you want to fly through it, or
Mm-hmm.
fly around it, you can plan all that out.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst you're in flight, you can also see that, and you can bring up the vertical profile so you can see which airspace you're going to fly through.
Uh-huh.
Then now have our new flight logs feature as well, so if you want to try and cut a corner,
Uh-huh.
go direct, and then it updates with the latest fuel.
Is a VOR or IR?
You can choose VFR and IFR, Yankee and Zulu, so it does come
Thank
everything.
you. All right there.
So we have all of this built in, and again, as soon as you're offline, it does all the calculations for you as well.
Uh-huh.
We can zoom in, zoom out, we can make things disappear. We can also show you NOTAMs. So with our NOTAM layer, we can describe what we want to see. So if we want to see everything that's just for now, we can suppress anything in the future or anything that's inactive.
Mm-hmm.
And then that reduces the amount of clutter that we can see on the screen.
How do you read the traffic? Where do you get your feed?
We have multiple NOTAM feeds that provides us with some redundancy built into the system.
Uh-huh.
So that allows us to ensure that we've got a feed no matter what's happening. So we have a feed from Europe, we have a feed from the FAA, and then we also have the ability for our data team to manually enter in NOTAMs as well.
And is that the approved software to use?
There's not necessarily an approval unless you're doing it for business aviation aircraft or commercial aircraft. For private aircraft, there's no need to have an approval, so you can use the software. We are using data from Lufthansa Systems, which is a proper nav database, and there's an approved nav database for in-flight for aircraft.
Yes.
But actually, that doesn't necessarily apply to EFB solutions.
That's fine. And do you sell the hardware or only the software?
Only the software, but we support iOS and Android, so we support both platforms as well.
Then you can go to iPad as well?
iPad and
all right.
And also we have the web view as well. So if you need to do any web planning, you can certainly do it. And what most of our customers will do is they will plan their flights on the computer, and then they will send them through. Automatically, it will go through to the web.
From point A to point B, they can do it on. All right, beautiful.
All right. Here we've got weather overlay, so this is showing high reflectivity.
Where's LSTG?
That's Geneva.
Geneva. All right, then.
And then you can see here we've got some lightning Geneva brighter colours here.
All right, then.
Some lightning in mainland Europe, and I think that's moving our direction.
All right, and that's your website, yes?
Yes, rocketbreeze.com.
All right. And how much does it cost?
For VFR customers, it's about £100, so about €110. And then
is that yearly subscription or?
It's a yearly subscription.
€110.
Yes. And then for the IFR subscription, it's about €280 for the year.
And you are very cheaper than the other ones in the market. What's the reason you?
We have good value.
All right.
So it's a case of working hard to reduce our costs to pass that value back to our customers, and I think with the level of items and technology that we're using, we are able to do that. And all of this is backed up with live 24/7 support as well. So we're able to, if you have an issue or a problem, we pick up the phone and there's going to be someone at the end of the phone line.
Then I'm sure you are using the normal chair in your office, not the Chesterfield 1,000-pound chair.
No, it's a home office. Most of us work from home, but we do have several offices. We have one office in Europe, we have an office over in the US as well. So.
And where is your base in UK?
We were based in Farnborough, but we've just recently closed that office because most of us work remotely.
All right then. Okay. Now this is the website.
Yeah,
All right then. And hopefully people from my YouTube channel will contact you. I'll come back to you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Mike.
Oh, hi guys.
Hi, sorry to bother you. You are watching a movie or something?
I'm watching somebody else watching something I did literally yesterday.
Oh, lovely. All right. All right. This is Archie.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you. All right. Tell me what happened here. You remove the vacuum system and make it electric.
Okay. Give me a sec. Let's just set it up.
No worries.
Pleasing as I can. Let's make sure it's telling us some useful stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yes.
All right. Tell me, Mike, what do you do? And that's a revolution in the industry, isn't it?
It is. So I work for a company called Avionics. We are specialising in building electronic conspicuous devices, both for general aviation and for the UAV community.
Yeah.
We can make very, very small transponders and transceivers. We can make them to a good price point, like the Sky Echo 2, which is a device that you can carry and transmit ADS-B from your airplane and receive ADS-B and FLAR, so that you are aware of other traffic in the vicinity. We also have moved into making very, very clever multifunction displays, which have a very small form factor. They save a lot of weight in your aircraft. They can allow you to remove all of the vacuum systems that you need for a gyro system, because our attitude indicator is worked from a system of accelerometers, while gyros and has a GPS input as well. So
All right.
Everything saves weight, everything is very bright, easy to see, and easy to install.
And do they crash during the flight for any reason or no?
Not at all. So I've got outside, we've got an RV8, which is mine. It has all of our equipment installed on it. I routinely turn the airplane upside down. I pull up to 4 to 5G, and never have I had the AB30.
4 to 5G, you did.
Yeah,
Oh.
not had the AB30 crash on me
Oh,
yet. So,
well done. Well done.
Very, very, very responsive, you know, after the like people will be used to doing aerobatics in airplanes with gyro systems and having to re-erect them as soon as you're finished, or cage them before you start. You don't have to.
All right, thank you. Mike, give me an explanation. How does it work? And would you speak louder for me? Because I left my mic in the airplane and I didn't go back to bring it. You are using my AirPad now.
Sure, yeah. So at the moment we're showing twin display, although any one of the displays can do everything. So if I press the center button hard, we change between displays. So we go from the ADI function to the DG function to a function to take input from your GPS navigator that's installed. I press it again, then we can look at traffic. This is picked up by a wireless dongle on the back of the unit. At the moment it's connected to a Sky Echo, which is in my aircraft outside of this hangar, but we're still able to pick up the traffic. So whilst flying, you can pick up SA on anything that's flying around you. And at the same time, if you had a twin setup like we have shown here, then your second unit can be still showing you your DG heading, or indeed it can be showing you the information from your GPS navigator system.
Where do you get your feed from here?
The Sky Echo is a Wi-Fi device, and it is picking up traffic via ADS-B and FLAR, and we can beam that across from wherever you've installed it in the airplane without wires into the AB30 in your panel, and you will see the traffic. You're in the centre, and so you see what is around you, and we can go out to some distance away from the airplane. So you can close right in, or we can go out to look at traffic that's 40 miles away and perhaps several thousand feet above you. It's entirely up to you what it is you want.
What's the maximum distance you can go on that one?
About 40 miles.
40 miles, yeah.
But shouldn't be an issue to you.
Yeah.
I press it again, and you'll return to the attitude indicator. The attitude indicator is entirely configurable to the way that you want to see the information. So not only is it a very responsive in pitch and roll, but around the outside of the device, you can change any field to show information that you want to see on that page. There are 3 pages that you can go through. If you want to see what G you're pulling, or you want to see what the bus voltage is, your barrow, your altitude, the squawk of your transponder, which is it's able to control. It can control our tail beacon X.
And your attitude indicator doesn't work on the vacuum at all, no?
No vacuum. It's entirely
electric.
It's entirely electric, entirely done through a system of accelerometers. You can get AOA derived onto it. So as I pitch the aeroplane around here, you can see the AOA going on.
All right then. Wow. And it's all built in this small, tiny...
that is the size of it. That's a unit uninstalled. That's the size of it. This is our tail beacon X transponder.
For the Sky Echo?
No. That's a separate device.
Oh, that's a separate device.
It's a 250 watt ADS-B transponder and mode S.
All right.
It sits in your tail, takes up very little space. That's the entire unit. There is no more.
All right.
A wire connects it to the front of the aircraft to be controlled by your AV30, and you can set squawk, set VFR, squawk, ident, whatever, all done from your AV30.
And do you use this only for light aircraft, or they can go to the
at the
business?
moment, the sort of heaviest aeroplane we've got are some of the smaller twins there.
Twin, yeah.
So it's light aeroplanes, light single engine, and we can go up to twins weighing a couple of tons.
Yeah. Do you need approval from FAA?
So at the moment, it's a certified piece of equipment by the FAA and the CAA and the IATA. The list of aircraft at the minute is largely limited to American types, because that's where we started. We have work ongoing at the moment to add European types, which we're doing through EASA and through the UK CAA. So things like the very ubiquitous DR400 Women's, we're quite keen to get that added quite shortly.
And if someone wants to contact you, where should they come?
In the UK, they need to contact me. I'm there, and they can contact me. I live near High Wycombe, or they can contact my colleague Steve, who is down on the south coast.
Your base is in High Wycombe, yeah?
For the UK, yes.
For the UK.
But the company is based in Montana in the United States.
Yes. Right, thank you very much for explanation. Come back to you later. Thank you very much. Take care. خب اینجا هم هدستا هست که مال مربوط به همون پولیزه شنکار. اون توضیح دهنده خوبی نبود که چیزها رو میگرفت تعمیر میکرد. بعضیا دوربین شای هستن. خب فکر میکنم دیگه برای امروز کافیه. لایو اومدیم و بعد از الانم بریم یه دونه آبجو بزنیم. جاتون خالیه. بچه‌هایی که تو بندن و ملاقاتی ندارم به یاد درگذشتگان راه آزادی ایران، تمام عزیزانمون، جوانای نازنینی که باید پرواز بکنن، تعمیر بکنن، نگهداری بکنن، سرویس بکنن هواپیما رو، الاف حکومت لنگین جمهوری اسلامی خامنه‌ای با شیعه جکش عرب شدن. باید هم چیزایی رو داشته باشیم تو ایران. وقتی شیراز نگاه میکنی، من دانش آموز بودم تو شیراز تحرکات، به زور رفتم تو هواپیمای کشوری و در زرغون اون موقع برای نخستین بار هواپیمای گلایدر رو بعد از شور بیشور 57 ما شروع کردیم کیبلاش تمیز کردن و آمادش کردن که بره برای پرواز، که دیگه دوره تحرکات ما تموم شد اونجا و بعد اومدیم از فرودگاه بیرون و تو ایران هم که نشد خلبان بشیم متاسفانه، ولی همه امید و تلاش هم این است که 29 راست فرودگاه شیراز بشینم، پرواز آزادی که دور دنیا رفته بیارمش روی باند 29 راست فرودگاه شیراز بشینم و اطراف شیراز. ولی یه طرحی دارم روی شرکت فرودگاه‌های خصوصی که این طرحو یه راه نجاتی باشه که این شیعه جکش عرب نکشی. ما یه سری فرود مثلا دور شیراز نگاه بکنیم، یکی زرغونه، یکی کفونیه، جهرمه، چند تا فرودگاه اصلا تو فیروزآباد فرودگاه نداریم. خب ما توی پیروزآباد شروع میکنیم، اولین فرودگاه رو میزنیم و اونجا خط هوایی کوچیک رو بین شهرهای و بخش‌های کوچیک استان فارس رو توسط یه خطوط هوایی کوچیک با 5 مسافر 10 مسافر اینا رو برقرار میکنیم و بعد از اونجا یه راه حلی میشه که حالا توضیحش از این ویدیو خارج توی ویدیو دیگه میذارم. اون راه حلی میشه که ما تو بخش خودمون باشیم، فرودگاه خودمون رو داشته باشیم، عرقمون رو بخوریم، تولیدمون رو بکنیم و اصلا از سیستم حکومت اسلامی باشه یه جاکش عرب جدا باشیم، کار خودمون بکنیم، تو ایران خودمون باشیم و اون موقع هست که امکانات و تولیدات ایرانی به عنوان یه نمونه میاریم بالا و اونایی هم که هستن میتونن اونجا یاد بگیرن. به عنوان یه نمونه بر روز آفتابی خوبی هست. این روز رو ما همیشه در ایرانمون داریم، روزای آفتابی خیلی خوبی رو در ایران داریم و متاسفانه هدر میره و همین جویا، همین انگلیسی ها، اروپایی ها و آمریکایی ها کاری میخوان بکنن که او کشور رو تحت سیطره او حکومت های دست نشانده خودشون بمونه و بتونن بهتر سوء استفاده بکنن. تو برون کسی نیاید چو بیاری تو اینجا، تو ز خویشتن برون سپه تتار بشکن. این هم از ویدیو امروز. تا دیدار دیگر، بدرود. خلبان آرشید ما تیغوانی.